totally on schedule right now. Okay, everything is very, very well organized now. So
Anton Robbie has been intense from the word go. So far, it's paying off.
this is a dream come true, and I feel that I'm climbing a mountain right now, and I'm about to hit the top. I'm just about to hit the top, and I don't want anything to knock me down.
When you're 23, fresh out of business school, that's the way you talk.
It's like a game of chess. You know, there's so many pawns and so many players.
Anton's an entrepreneur. His product, Earthbuddy. Water him. He sprouts green hair. Grass seed and sawdust molded in a nylon stocking. It's a simple product, a knockoff. Right after graduation last April, Anton and his friends went into business making buddies. Lots of competing grass heads had already hit the market. But Anton and partner Renan Harari are born salesmen. Over the summer they bagged the biggest accounts in Canada: Kmart, Canadian Tire, Zellers. Late August, Toronto, Earthbuddy head office. In 4 short months, the 5 partners have already made nearly $400,000 profit.
For us, we don't have as much exposure in Quebec as we'd like, and we don't have a distributor focusing their attention on that province.
At university, Anton and Renan had a thriving poster business, but these days, Earthbuddy has taken over their lives.
And we have 60 people working in our factory now, churning out 5,000 of these things every single day. Yeah, it's totally phenomenal.
Downtown, the Toronto factory. This is a grittier place.
I know. Okay, I'll make a note. We'll get a dustpan. But in the meantime, look at the ingenuity. I mean, do we really need the dustpan?
Ben Verity's in charge here. He's partner number 3, a hands-on motivational manager.
Congratulations, guys. Today was an outstanding day. Congratulations, Jocelyn. That's great.
Is this the Earthbuddy?
This is the Earthbuddy.
Yeah.
Renan has finessed the mother of all sales. Kmart's American parent has promised to place an order for 500,000 buddies. That could mean $500,000, clear profit. That's if Kmart follows through with a purchase order to make the deal official, and if they can deliver on time. Labor Day weekend, a factory holiday. Anton's in a panic over Kmart.
I was petrified. Thursday night I called my dad when I was driving home and I said, "Dad, I'm frightened."
It's just dawned on him. To make delivery deadline, they can't wait to get the order in writing. They've got to triple production now on spec.
It's make or break time in all ways. It's personally, financially.
And we're the
This is
only
it.
company in all our competition that's even come this far.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the opportunity here, and who knows, that this may not even be the only one. Kmart's just one buyer.
Meet partner number 4, Renan's sister, Michelle Muscat. She's just quit her day job to help manage manic expansion.
Okay, on Thursday I think we should be up to 4,100. Okay, because this is slowly. Because the goal here is to get to 16,000 divided by 3.
Easy for him to say.
His thoughts are so fast. Like, he thinks that we're going to be, running this 16,000 a day tomorrow. Okay, flip the switch on. It's not going to happen. Put it forward, put it down, hold it like that.
Michelle's got to train 140 new workers overnight.
We have to make 100 an hour. Just be careful with the seeds, okay? Got to keep the seeds in a straight line.
It's very difficult. I mean, we're currently, switching between 2 or 3 suppliers, and none of them can supply us with enough.
To produce 16,000 buddies a day round the clock, they need triple the materials. Pantyhose, sawdust, grass seed.
That's not a problem. Joe, you guys are the masters of sawdust.
Purchasing is Renan's job.
So basically what I'd be looking from you guys is, quite a substantial price reduction.
Canadian orders keep coming. Zeller's on the line.
6 dozen?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 boxes. That's 72.
And Kmart US calls with a tricky question.
Just repeat that to me again. You guys want
A collect cost. You have a prepaid cost of $1.60.
Right.
And then transportation is calling it, and they need a collect cost.
A what?
Okay. Well, I'll figure that out. I have to go to my accounts receivable department.
When in doubt, stall.
But
I don't understand what it means.
I don't understand either. They want to collect cost. So their cost, our cost to ship it or their cost to ship it?
Whatever. Just the question proves that all-important purchase order is moving through Kmart's system. Or does it?
It is a problem. It's very antsy. It can blow your brains waiting for the purchase order because you don't know what to do. It's almost like a gamble. But it's coming. It's just a matter of, the Kmart organization is very bureaucratic.
It better be coming. They're already well into producing the order. Their cost to make all those buddies? Over $500,000.
We don't need a contractor now.
Okay.
Because we've got Skender working here. Okay.
Day's end. Sales and factory partners meet, including Austin, Michelle's husband, an engineer.
Okay.
But we have to buy forward. We have to buy dollars, right? Because we want to protect ourselves against the exchange
Buy
rate.
the dollars?
So many uncertainties. The U.S. dollar, for instance.
Right. I'm telling you, we could get creamed. Totally wipe out every penny we
say about this? Doesn't
My
your mom
mom,
know
yeah, my mom said it's very vital that we do it.
Running the factory is Ben's job.
Yeah.
But Anton thinks his management style is too casual.
Do you know who runs night packing? Tommy Vo. If there's a problem on packing, I go to Tommy Vo.
But does he have a strict set of policies to go on?
No.
He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it, Anton.
need it.
Anton, you're just into putting in systems that we don't
We don't need.
need.
Listen, we're waiting.
In the end, for old friends, it's kiss and make up.
Go ahead and get that
No,
stuff for the guy. I
I'm
can't believe
upset.
it.
I still
Yeah,
wanna
okay, well,
go
we can
next
discuss
weekend,
that.
Next
week
meeting.
we can discuss that. Okay, but just don't be upset just because we didn't do it your way. I mean,
My husband, my brother's best friend, and his best friend. We try to talk in a professional level. We try to. But there's always a personal factor. Always. It's amazing we've even come this far without killing each other. It is.
6 days later, production's almost doubled. That's good, but it's created a new problem. They're almost out of sawdust.
Okay, so if you could do that, that would be extremely helpful.
Looks like the purchasing department blew it. Ben calls from the factory, desperately seeking sawdust.
Okay, like we need those fucking bags ASAP. Okay, to be blunt about it.
Okay, E?
Yeah?
You're being extremely blunt. That's incredible.
Ben's had to close the factory, send the whole day shift home. That'll cost big time. But it's not the worst of his problems today.
you can look at the glass as being half empty or half full, and I think I'll choose to look at it as being half full. Otherwise, my day is ruined.
A trucking company screwed up delivery of a small trial order to Kmart US. Doesn't bode well for the big order.
I mean, let's face it, if it happens when you're shipping 100,000 units, you're dead. You are dead.
September 21st, 8 a.m. The pressure's really on now. Anton has grabbed a few hours sleep on the office couch.
Am I expecting a rough day? All depends on what happens with Kmart.
Still no purchase order. And there's a new snag with raw materials. Sawdust is fine. Now they're out of pantyhose.
What do you actually have, Arthur, that's dyed in stock on the floor? Not a single thing.
It seems all the Canadian manufacturers are observant Jews. It's high holiday season. Getting nylons fast? Not possible.
So you're talking the earliest Wednesday.
I'm running out of hosiery. You know anyone who manufactures hosiery?
So I'm kind of stuck. So I'm looking to buy some immediate nylons.
Ben's faced with closing the factory again, this time for 3 days, effective midnight.
It's killing us. It's just not a way to run a business, you know? And my worst nightmare has come true.
But Ben, the thing I'm wondering is why do we need to cancel the...
Yeah, we have to. We don't have any stockings.
Michelle feels for the minimum wage workers.
I'm the one that has to phone these people who have a screaming little baby in the behind and have to say, you know what, you can't work for the rest of the week. And my heart goes out to these people because I hear the baby crying.
You can sell and sell and sell and sell till the cows come home. If you can't control your costs, you're really not making any money.
And without a purchase order, the whole effort may be wasted. There's been an alarming development. Kmart stopped returning calls.
Did you think,
Finally, they phone a Canadian contact for candid advice.
would the buyer have an opportunity to, use the phone and call us, or?
Oh, shit, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's absolutely no excuse for not calling you back, especially when there's that kind of commitment on her part.
We're frightened. I mean, there's no words to describe because...
But the contact assures them if they've been promised a PO, they'll get it. And 5 long days later, it's official. It's Renen's sale, but his reaction's matter of fact.
That little cloud hanging over your head really gets to people, and it got to, a lot of people in our organization. It just built up the stress, and now the stress is gone, and you can actually go about your job and focus in on what you have to do without stress.
2 weeks later, what a difference. Sawdust to the ceiling. They're right on quota, making up to 17,000 buddies a day for Kmart US. And thanks to their other customers, they've got enough money coming in to carry them through.
Consistently, every single week, we've had checks coming in. And
Zellers came today.
Zellers is like a
Anton's in
parent.
love with Zellers.
Zellers is like a parent giving us allowance.
Yeah.
Here you go for the week.
You can leave it there, that's okay. 'Cause I'll hold them up.
Anton's becoming a celebrity. October 15th, Ryerson Business School.
So here's a 100% entrepreneur, Anton Raby.
These days, Anton's in demand as a business guru.
To this date, I haven't spent 1 cent on advertising. All I do is I put all my time in PR, as you can see. PR is the most effective form of advertising. It is the cheapest, okay? It has instant credibility.
For these budding entrepreneurs, Anton's got credibility in spades. The Kmart orders going out the door every other day, right on schedule. The partners are counting on 80% of what they send selling in Kmart's U.S. stores. More than $500,000 profit. For these 5 young entrepreneurs still in their 20s, it's not a bad start.
It was a good way of handling it.
That is a good way of handling it.